There are 40 entrants and there is 1 minute in between entrances. The eliminations occur when someone is tossed over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. Now let's meet out the first two entrants.
The winner of this 40-man Rumble will receive a title shot against none other than the man joining me here on commentary, Scott Arrow. And look who unfortunately drew number 1.
What a shock. I don't know how he expected him to win. I don't know why Scott put him in the match. Honestly, he got what he deserved. So,
you know, he had to pay his dues, and he paid him the hard way.
You know, I don't get to talk much on commentary because I'm awfully busy, you know, being champion. Now you get the night off the rest of the night like you're beating up on poor old Land Cross there. And, honestly, it doesn't matter who wins this, but I'll tell you who will win this. I guarantee you. Damon Ravage.
Damon Ravage is announced himself for this, and like I said, it will be a 20-minute match of rock, paper, or scissors against you if he wins.
What a minute then.
Landed across the what heart? Not brains, obviously, but what heart? Let's see who was unlucky enough to draw number 2.
I thought we know who.
Do we know who number 2 is? I don't know who number 2 is.
Well, you know, I'll leave it to surprise the people who don't know.
Oh. A man who has no love for Landon Cross, who Landon Cross actually has a win over here. Arguably 2.
Remember they talked, him and Wolf, and he said anything but 1, and Wolf said, you know what, 2. Wolf. Now to go through 38 other wrestlers is quite a feat. I mean, I've been in so many of these that sometimes you just gotta lay low. You gotta be smarter, work smarter, not harder.
And you definitely work smarter than most people in this business. In fact, I've never seen you work hard, and I respect you for that.
Hey, it's the way it be.
Sean Phoenix looking to get a bit of revenge against Landon Cross, who's starting this off injured.
I really like what Sean Phoenix did there to stupid Wolf, who was now what, not our general manager?
No, he has resigned. So right now, I guess it will be chaos and anarchy in TIW until we.
I think by law, I think I become general manager as a champion.
I'm not sure if that's how it works out, but you know what? I'm going to support you for that. First thing we need to do is talk about my break, because now it's gone on.
For sure.
Sean Phoenix, there's the bell going right after that injured arm with Landon Cross.
Smart move. It's almost like someone
softened him up for it?
Softened him up a little bit, you know?
Up and over. And Landon Cross has been eliminated. Great heads up by Sean Phoenix.
You know, Sean Phoenix has a lot of, for what he is, he's got a lot of heart. You know, he's been all around. I actually know him from a long time ago. I won't go into detail, but he's always shown a fair bit of heart, and even with the path he's gone down recently, I have good faith that he can do a lot, you know? It just depends who else is in this Rumble. We know, obviously, my boy Damon's winning it all.
The crowd definitely chanting, I hate Phoenix. 3 seconds left before the next entrant, 1-0. Let's see who, again, is kind of unlucky in the first half of this Rumble, number 3. It's the Blue Lagooner. The Blue Lagooner.
The what?
The blue. The color blue.
B-L-U.
Blue. Lagooner. Like the Blue Lagoon. And Sean Phoenix, not interested. Adam, the referee, up and over the top rope and eliminated.
You know what the good part about this is? is the more Sean does this and eliminates everybody one by one, the easier it's going to be for Damon to win the Rumble.
It is. He's keeping the ring clear. He's keeping it fresh. Blue Laguna's gone. We're already on our way to number 4. And this is someone he's not going to be able to easily eliminate. The man who was here on commentary previously this evening, Firework Fox Vineyard. A man who definitely has no love lost for you.
Kind of looks like Macho Man Fox Vineyard right now.
Sean Phoenix not letting him get situated, which is the best option. Irish with reversal, ducks up into the clothesline, off the ropes, Topanga unchained in the middle of the ring.
Yikes.
And Sean Phoenix rolling out to the floor.
You know, I feel for Sean because he had a team with Benjamin Blackwell. And as you know, I had my stint with Blackwell. He is unfathomable to be a teammate with because he doesn't clean up after himself. He's got a horrible diet. Sometimes he don't smell well, you know, and I can imagine Sean was not too happy about that. But
so you and Sean have something in common.
Yeah. And Fox, I wouldn't. He's a likely candidate to be able to win this thing, but you know, I've already went through him once, and no one helped me win that match, contrary to popular belief. I didn't see it.
You know, last year, Fox went from number 1 to the very end, being eliminated at the end by Jamar Justice. Powerbomb out of the corner. 5 seconds before the next entrant. 2, 1. Sean Phoenix up and over. Oh, holds on for dear life. Here's what happened to the former tag team champions, Corey Bush. Bush and Fox seeming to have an agreement they're going to get rid of Sean Phoenix here.
So for a long time, I flew under the radar in TIW. I went through the ranks. I've wrestled so many people in TIW. And someone who I've been there and seen grow from the very start was the Dillon Street Boys. And as good as they become, they're going to have to show a lot in this match to win it.
You know, Corey definitely has the endurance. The cardio to go the entire way.
This is Corey. I didn't know.
This is Corey. The other one is Mr. Sean Miller.
I get him mixed up. I wrestled Sean Miller last show, I think.
Wait, no. You wrestled Brattlebrook Brett. Oh, and we are already on our way to the next one. Here comes a newcomer to TIW. We've seen him a few times. The Music Man.
I love the Muscle Man. He's good. Music Man?
Music Man.
It's not Muscle Man?
No, that's music. No, there's not much muscle. There's a lot more hair than muscle on.
Listen, I'm a fan of one-strap singlets, so like that's classic.
You know, if you need a reason to get behind him, you found one. You can go right after the big dog in this match, Fox Vineyard. Reversal. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Fart wave with big rights in the corner. Oops. With these 1-minute entrances, the action is fast and furious here.
And you can get in that ring and make a game plan on the go of who you're in with, but that goes out the window as soon as someone comes out. That just is not a good matchup for you. You have to know how to pick your battles.
You know, they say there's no friends, but there are allies. It's temporarily here, and another minute has expired. We have the next entrant into this. Zayden Lynn.
I know people like it.
Stacked up in the corner like Cornwood. Running arrow. Zayden Lynn, 5 years to the day since he made his debut here in pro wrestling. Entering the Rumble in a shot at your title. What? I said 5 years to the day. This is 5-year anniversary in this business in TIW.
I mean, the issue with the mass dude.
Zayden Lynn.
Yeah, Zayden.
I know you didn't ask what his name is, but I figured I would just clarify it.
He spends a lot of time on the shelf. He's injury prone and he doesn't give enough recovery time for himself. So, you know, when it comes down to these matches like this, you have to have the utmost durability, and it's just not always there.
We're on to the next entrant already.
I mean, you look at someone like Zedon, and he has a shoulder brace, so why if he gets in the ring with me, I'm going to rip it out of the socket.
You know, he's definitely put a target on that for you. What a show of strength, though. Choke slamming Fox Jr. in the middle of the ring. Corey Bush holding on for bare dear life as Sean Phoenix and the Music Man are looking to eliminate him. That I don't know. That was number 9. I think that was Danny Adam. I think it was. Danny Adam is not here. So now you need to eliminate 39 others. Danny Adam missed his cue to make the entry in this match. 38 others. You already had it. You're correct.
Listen, there's one thing I'm good at. It's men.
It's men?
I think.
Oh, what an insecurity. Rock the brains. Corey Bush, which there aren't many to begin with.
I think his head hit the wall over there.
This is number 10. Big Juicy.
Oh, she's got her own match, right?
Huh?
She's got her own match too, right?
The
LTW.
She was in the Lock Target Wrestling women's title match earlier, and now entering the Rumble for a shot at your title. Someone, again, who you've been in the ring with. Do you think that Juicy would win a rematch? Well, I know you won't think she would win a rematch.
No one's beating her.
But do you think that she would have a different game plan in the rematch against you?
It's a forfeit?
That's the plan.
Listen, I'm never the most imposing. I'm never the strongest, fastest. But one thing where I shine is I make a game plan and I follow through. And I do what it takes to win.
And David Ravage will also... Sean Phoenix rocketed out of the ring, but he went underneath the middle and bottom rope.
And yes, I do have an insurance policy. He's my good friend, David Ravage. It's true.
Here comes Maury G, who we know as an official here in many cases, but
He's the ref.
yeah, Maury, Kenny G usually, but I believe it's Maury G.
A lot of these refs have a weird life outside of the referee.
He definitely has changed his appearance here. He's like a jester. Sean Phoenix is making his way over here.
Or Sean.
Big, smoothly reversing it. Elbows to the chest of the Music Man. Scott Hero stepping aside. I'm joined here by Sean Phoenix.
There's cheating. I need to get away from there.
I'm not going to disagree. I do see a lot of rule bending in this Rumble.
If this isn't a clear example of CJ Scott's TIW to the inmates running the asylum, I don't know what it is.
Well, we can no longer blame CJ Scott for anything that happens. The inmates are in charge. So you're free to sit here, take your time.
You know, I was going to anyway.
I've got a water for you.
Thank you. Better not be cap water.
No, it's definitely the cheapest bottled water that we can find here in Massachusetts.
You see, that's why.
And Jobs has now made his way into the Rumble. Well, catching a super kick underneath the rib cage.
Here's the thing, Patches. I've proven time and time again that I'm the best wrestler in TIW. But today, right here, as I sit beside you, I think this is proof that I am the smartest as well. Okay?
I won't disagree with that at all. You definitely have an amazing in-ring IQ, and it shows. You're taking your time out, you're coming over here, you're entertaining the fans in more ways than just one.
Yeah, I was cleaning house out there. I had eliminated one after another, and that big Neanderthal fox, I hadn't seen him in a couple months, comes out here dragging his knuckles on the ground, making noises coming from his nose like a gorilla.
Imagine sitting in commentary with him all night.
And coming after me, I feel like I feel targeted. I feel like, who's this? Oh, another big dumb idiot.
The Samuel Bolt make his way into the ring. One half of the new tag team champions, the Alliance of Violence, going after former friends Zayd and Lynn, and Avalanche him in the corner.
That's proof right there that I know what I'm doing. I was trying to do whatever I could to team up on everyone. It's a numbers game, okay? You don't have to go in there and start, becoming enemies with everyone. Find an alliance.
Music Man up and over the top, holding on. And underneath, he saves himself barely. Oh, what a chop to Maury G, the jester. Jobs returning those chops.
I don't think it's working there, buddy.
overhand chop, headbutt.
Okay, so you go in there. Whoa, there he goes!
Oh, Music Man eliminated Corey Bush, up and over.
Sayonara. All right, you come in there, try and make an alliance, and then you stab him in the back when you have the chance. You don't go out there and immediately start showing your knives.
And Jimmy Limits, I don't even think he's mentally cleared to be in this after that superplex he took that took him out of the triple threat match earlier.
You and I both know that someone not being medically cleared has never stopped TIW management from putting them in harm's way, okay?
Like, you're wrestling with a missing C12 and C13 vertebrae.
I got those removed after being dropped on my head unfairly, unjustifiably, when a referee by the name of CJ Scott put his hands on me and dropped me so far on my head, I literally think I made a hole in the ring. I think I got a whole new canvas, okay? And he put me on the injured reserve list, and I wasn't even supposed to wrestle last month, but he forced me to.
And now you've come back, put you in this Rumble. Obviously, nepotism putting you in at number 2. Another chump like the Fox.
Absolutely. Not only that, but, you know, I started thinking about 1 year ago, you know who else who entered at number 2, Patches? You want to take a guess who that was?
Was that Fox Vineyard?
Oh, no, that was me.
Oh, well, that was you last year.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Oh, Redneck Randy Walker.
So, Morpheus had it out for me for the longest time, all right? And it just, that wasn't smart.
That you only got his attention, but to be fair, Redneck Randy Walker is one of the few men that has single victories over Samuel Bolt, so that headbutt will definitely stop him dead in his tracks.
So I say that's not smart simply because I wouldn't have attacked him. You know, it's great to have a weapon, okay? I don't think there's any rules here, clearly, with Wolf's management. Go on in with a weapon. In fact, I'm kind of kicking myself because I should have went out there with a tomahawk.
Well, I guess you want to make it a bit extreme for the holidays. Tomahawk would do. There are plenty of cheers here you can take.
Normally I would have said pirate sword, but I'm feeling very festive in the Halloween spirit.
Jobs with the airplane spin.
Did you name that move? Because that is not what an airplane spin looks like. That's a helicopter.
Don't say helicopter.
That's helicopter.
Oh, Saber Bull up and over the deep south. Oh, Pie?
Are you kidding me?
Pie is entered in this? I think this is Pie's pro wrestling debut.
Are you kidding? Is this a joke? Am I a joke?
I guess the Rumble is open to anybody.
Why wasn't he given number 2? Okay? I could actually win the championship and defend it any state I want to.
You can, and you'd be an amazing champion.
Thank you, thank you.
And Maury G hanging on for dear life. Jobs leading him up and over. Lands on the apron.
What number are we on? Are we done yet?
I've lost track.
I want to go out there.
Maybe we're around 15.
15. Oh my goodness. I'm going to miss my birthday. Speaking of, you know what? Let's not speak about how my birthday went last time. Okay?
It was insulting. And Landon Cross definitely had everything coming to him.
You know, it's very nice to hear somebody else validate my claims, and I don't know if you're just about to prove this.
It's the lone member, the surviving member of the Dignified, the man who won last year's Rumble.
So he had an advantage because we know he's good at this. He won last year, so we put him at number what, 27? Yeah, that's fair.
I think 16. But, well, a man who's definitely made his
He is
dues
big,
here.
absolutely. He should have been number 2. Oh, here we go. The battle of the IQs here.
Fox Vineyard facing off with the Honorable Jamar Justice. What a spine
I like that. Do that again.
Hammering away at Zayden Lynn.
Nice of him to dress up for Halloween. Oh, wait. That weirdo dresses like that all the time.
He does. And we have the next entrant in this match already. Sometimes referee, all the time a clown. PJ the Whip Gonzalez.
Okay. PJ dropped me so hard on the back of my head during the wrestling for the referee. And here's the thing. I think PJ is going to flop with that whip just as bad as the latest Indiana Jones movie. That was a box office bomb that destroyed everything in my will to live. And that's what PJ's chances are.
PJ terrified the Music Man in his fear of clowns up and over the top rope just to get away from her.
eliminated himself. Did I hear that properly?
He eliminated himself from the sonic blast of PJ the Whip's Pie staying in the corner.
How is he still in this?
Oh, well, and Pie is about to go up and over, and we have another member of the Dillon Street Boys. Brattlebrook brought who challenged. Yes, that's who you beat, Scott. Yes. No, that's Brattlebrook Brett. Triple B. Sean Miller will be the next Dillon Street Boy member coming. Brattlebrook.
Wow, I didn't realize who all these. I've never seen some of these cats. We've got some weirdos, we've got some face-painted freaks, we got some Neanderthals. Wow, really, killer's row of integrity. You know, honestly, me saying I'm the best wrestler, that bar's getting lower every entry I've seen it. Okay, I really shouldn't be bragging about that. It's like being the smartest kid in special ed.
It is a pretty low bar at this point. You have 10 seconds before the next entry into this match.
Which, speaking of special ed, that's not a knock, okay? I had struggled in math, okay, and I could have got D's in mainstream classes, but here's the thing, I figured if I go to special ed, I'll get C's, and that's a passing grade, okay? I've always been smart.
And here comes Brody Jackson.
Captain America. Yeah, he's someone that I don't really particularly care for ever since he was squared off.
Oh, and Pie is up, and Pie held on, and someone else got eliminated in the meantime. Now, Brattlebrook ended up going up and over. George Jackson up to the top, missile drop kick in the middle of the Rumble. It takes some guts. Pulling Maury G up, it looks like he's going to try and get rid of him here at this point.
Everywhere I look, there's another freak popping out.
Maury G holding on for dear life.
I'm sorry, who is this? What's this gentleman's name? Maury G?
Maury G.
Maury G. Biv, how real creative. Oh, he paints his face. He's an artist. Ooh, cool. Maury G. Biv, a wrestling freak show. Get out of here.
He's a bit of a lost soul jester.
Yeah, LOL. The land of lost souls is what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, and here comes Rico Gasson.
Am I the only one here that takes this seriously?
I'm gonna say you're not the only one, but you're definitely in the top 5. Slice by number 2, Brody Jackson on Fox Vineyard.
All right, that was good, Brody. Good. I want to like this kid. Oh, well, not anymore. He's done.
Oh, but he's holding on. Randy Walker almost getting elimination there, getting tongue-tied.
There's a lot of action going on here, Patrick. I can get it, okay?
Oh, Jamar and Rico going at it. Rico and Jamar have no love lost between the two.
Now, if memory serves me correct, Fox, he went the distance last year. And Brody, he's going to do whatever he can to make sure he doesn't go again this year. Come on, Brody. A springboard.
There's not enough weight there to take Fox down. Oh, here's Justin Rando. Snake Eyes in the corner. Rando going right after Fox. He must have heard him on commentary earlier. Ace Crusher. Chop to the chest of Brody Jackson. Justin Rando get the advantage of Jamar Justice.
Let me just put it out there. I have nothing against our current champion, okay? I think he's a phenomenal wrestler. There's not no ill will between us. I just think I deserve some recognition, and what better way to show that than bringing home the gold. And you know what? Honestly, I may never come back. Take the title, defend it elsewhere.
You know, as a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and you being from Pittsburgh, you have to agree. Fire Matt Cannon.
Well, another life.
That's Sean Miller. Sean Miller, Mr. Miller. No, first one was Corey. Then Brett. You wrestled Brett last month. Then Sean. You know what? They don't matter. They're not champions anymore. No, you wrestled the other one.
Brody's going.
Yep. Oh. Brody Holy has a clear line. Jamar Justice missing in the corner. Up.
It looks like Pye was eliminated.
Sean Miller up and over. Pye's been eliminated. Jamar Justice ran into the corner and he eliminated himself. This has been fast and furious. St. Lynn looks like he's been hanging out outside the ring. I don't think he's been inside in a while, but
There should be a rule for. You should be not allowed to exploit the rules like that. Okay, I see very blatant cheating. Somebody waiting outside the ring.
and making his TIW debut, Alan Compass, the Crocodile King, from Sydney, Australia, here to the Berkshires of Massachusetts.
Yeah, we should send him back to Australia. Australia, you know what, the history of Australia, okay, that was a prison country. Okay, everyone there is either a descendant of a psychopath or they themselves are one. I don't want him in my room.
America was never a prison colony.
No,
it's never a
fantastic,
prison colony.
fantastic.
It is.
We treat everyone here equally with respect, okay? You have just the best chance of anyone.
Alan Compass with a crocodile roll. What a crocodile roll. Launching that choke on and rolling him all the way outside the ring, and he still has it locked in there.
Yeah, good way to win that, buddy. Roll him under the rope.
And here comes the last member of the boss of the misused talent, Alex Kane.
A lot of kids aren't happy with that.
Oh, he made a child cry last month. Brody Jack's up and over. Brody Jackson holding on. He's like an octopus there with 8 arms grabbing onto the ropes and saving himself.
Big deal. I make children cry every day. It happens to me every day, okay? All right, you know what they say? They say, Uncle Sean, why are you so mean? And I make them cry. I don't care.
Jobs holding on. Not being eliminated. The one half of the Ultimate Powers, even though I don't even know if they're on the same terms anymore with Mullet Man. But he's hanging on for dear life there. PJ up and over. Holding on. Randy Walker tried to launch her off the top. Oh,
Get him.
Hurricane Rana takes Fox over. Brody's trying to get him up and over. And here's making his TIW debut, Mr. Elegant Preston Douglas.
Preston Douglas. You know, for wrestling, we can pick any name we want. This guy's stuck with Preston Douglas.
Like Sean Phoenix, that's a good name. That's a solid name. That's your government name, I understand. But Preston Douglas, like, Scotty Arrow's another good government name.
PJ the Whip, bye-bye, sayonara. Off to Berman Bailey's.
But Preston Douglas and Brody Jackson are no strangers to each other. They've been fighting all throughout the Northeast through Vermont. It was like Maury G was eliminated as well during Douglas's entrance.
See ya, Rory G. Jackson Pollock pants. Cool. That's the least impressive form of art I've ever seen. Jackson Pollock, a bunch of paint splattered on your pants. Oh, Rory G did.
Jimmy Limits definitely feeling the effects from earlier that took him out of that triple threat. And now it's the Mullet Man, the other half of the Ultimate Powers. The Mullet Mania World Tour is in full effect. And again, Mullet Man and Preston Douglas also not friends. Mullet Man, to my understanding, took Preston Douglas to the woodshed in a street fight not long ago. It was like they're going to continue their mistakes for each other.
He said Mullet Man's on the World Tour. Big deal. Okay, Sean Phoenix, he's on the Intergalactic Tour. I am looking into interstellar title defenses. World Tour. Oh, cool.
That would be very impressive. To be fair, anything outside of Massachusetts is impressive.
You know,
so.
Berkshire actually had a very notable UFO sighting, and that makes a lot of sense because I see a lot of weirdos in this crowd.
There's a lot of weirdos in the crowd, in the ring, in the back.
I think there's some cross-hybridization going on here. It's only a stone's throw away. Berkshire. Am I saying that right?
That's good enough for me. This is one half of the Regulators Motorcycle Club, Thunder. You can normally find him in New Age Wrestling and CPW.
Oh, that's the guy that came up with the trike, the little three-wheel bike. Oh, real tough guy.
Topanga Unchained in the middle of the ring on Justin Rando, on Alex Kane.
With the tassels on the handlebar and the little plastic things. Okay, that's it. I was wondering whose bike that was.
Brody Jackson hanging out for dear life again. Another Topanga Unchained. Alan Compass, the Crocodile King, and Thunder going at it. Mullet Man unloading on Preston Douglas in the corner. Oh, Thunder reverses it, sends Alan Compass up and over, but he lands on the apron. Batesman with a forearm. Taylor One-Shot, the LTW Women Champion, now entering the Rumble at this point.
We have a possible double champion if Taylor wins this Rumble. That's disgusting. I have no belts. I have no championships. In this company, that is.
She's littering.
Absolutely. Successful title defense, correct?
She did have a special title defense against Big Juicy earlier this evening.
You know, I respect Taylor. We were a great team together. It doesn't mean I'm in the
It looks like Alan Compass has been eliminated. Crocodile King
Good eye.
not be getting a shot at
Good eye.
the
Rock
TIW
Bucky.
champion.
Bucky, see you later. I hope he knows. I didn't know.
He seemed all right.
You know,
I like Australian people.
Yeah, I like Steve Irwin, that's it. And that's what.
Preston Douglas holding on. And here's Black Rose. Black Rose could have triple gold if he comes around. He definitely has to be considered an odds-on favorite, even after his match earlier. Fox figure.
I just saw a blatant low blow on Brody. That's genius.
There are no rules.
Absolutely genius. I'm glad that wasn't me.
What a right by. Oh, Rico Gasson up and over. Taylor One-Shot tried to grab his wrist to get him eliminated, but he lands on the apron. That was Kane hanging on.
Rico was definitely one of the weak links.
And Jobs up and over. What a big clothesline by Thunder. Now moving on to the other half of Ultimate Powers. If Ultimate Powers were even still a tag team. Clothesline. Rico up and over. Eliminated. 3D on Taylor. And it's one half of
Prison inmates.
I believe you did wrestle him, Scotty. One half of D unit, or 1/3 of D unit. I lose track of the number of members.
Last time we saw him was last year in this Rumble. What a way to show that you're a great wrestler. Only popping up for Rumble appearances. Wow, yeah, really love the sport there, buddy.
Home Depot.
I'm actually going to defend the amount of orange that's all around here, okay? Orange is a color of fire, and I actually am working on copywriting it, and no other wrestler is allowed to have orange and fire on their gear, okay? And when I'm champion, and when I run this company, no one's going to be allowed to wear orange. And you know what else? They're also not going to be allowed to say, okie dokie, artichoke, because I hate that.
I agree, I hate that. You may need to change the middle rope then. Here is the man who holds the TIW Rumble record for shortest entrance, the Rickety Rocket.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Rickety Rocket holds the record of only being in the first Rumble for 4 seconds. And it looks like he may be close to doubling that.
No, he learned from his mistakes. I like it. I like smart wrestling. That's great. Hey, there's hope here yet. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Let's go. Did you just say we have 33 more people? Jeez. It feels like it. No, because he's sitting right here. You're talking to this guy.
It looks like Fox was eliminated, so Fox is not going to be. And it looks like the other Well, Lucy Bolt is entering.
New tag team champion. How is she back in this? I just saw her get eliminated. She won the tag team titles, and then that wasn't her.
That was Sam.
Okay, they all look alike.
They're brother and sister. They're almost identical.
And they're also husband and wife too, right? That would explain a lot.
That's Redneck Randy Walker and his sister wife Brandy Walker.
Right. So what I'm getting is a lot of these family trees look like a freaking ladder.
They were in Massachusetts. That family tree doesn't. It's a tree with no branches.
Vertical lines.
Preston Douglas up and over, eliminated by Mullet Man and Thunder. And now Mullet Man up and over by Thunder as well. Thunder taking a kick to the back of the knee by Black Rose. Black Rose lighting him up. Thunder's a big guy with the motorcycle club.
Oh, we got a fight going on here, okay? This is a professional wrestling show. This is not a fight, okay?
Oh, now this is Randy Walker's wife/sister, Brandy.
Okay, I feel. How many women in this company do we have? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah.
We've got at least 4.
We have 4 now? Oh, great.
Well, Lucy's always been here, but she doesn't wrestle often. And Brandy shows up whenever Randy Walker's been too drunk at the bar to come home, so she has to bring him home, but she usually wrestles during that time.
I'm going to be completely honest here. There's a lot of rooms in here, and I don't see a lot of these people. There's a lot of dark corners.
A lot of these people I don't want to
A lot of dark locker rooms that we keep them there for a reason, and
so,
out of sight, out of mind. Okay, and I'm being reminded.
So earlier we were hanging out in Scotty's private locker room. It's way better. You need to start hanging out back there.
Scotty, actually, you and I went toe-to-toe last year at this very event. I think you nearly ripped my arm out of the socket, huh? Remember that? Took advantage of the fact that,
and here comes Damon Ravage, Scotty Arrow's preferred choice to win. Lucy Bolt up and over the top, holding on, but the Walker family unloading on her.
Fox is out. I'm gonna make my way in. Get my music ready, all right? Patches, I'd love to say it's been a pleasure, but I can't lie.
Did he just insult me? And Sean Phoenix is heading back, and it looks like Brandy is being pulled over by Lucy Bolt. And
now that I'm back, I just want to acknowledge that the winner of the 2023 TIW Rumble is just entered, Damon Ravage.
Yeah, Damon Ravage is well rested. We've got to be honest, he's not killing himself out here every month, taking these hard bumps, landing.
None of them in the ring are the caliber that Damon Ravage is of a wrestler.
Here comes the other member of the unit, El Vito Negro. Vito Negro must have found the fountain of eternal youth. He seems much younger. He seems much more spry every time I see him.
I think he was there when I debuted.
And look at him now. He looks younger than you. He has a mask on, so I'm not sure. But if I was to assume, it looks like Thunder has been eliminated by Jimmy Limberson. Black Rose, no, he's hanging on, so they're putting the boost to him.
I mean, so right now, just from outside perspective,
that's one way to get rid of him. He got a drop kick off the rope.
Not to discredit Damon Ravage, he's winning this, but you have some tough competition in Jimmy Limits, Black Rose, the D unit is a little frightening.
And here comes the third member of the unit. Hit by those ham hocks, Randy Walker level.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Damon Ravage being there, you got a dark horse in Redneck Randy Walker. He's actually showing a lot of heart in this match.
He's always shows a lot of heart.
Yeah, well.
But I guess the advantage has to be to D unit because there's 3 of them in the ring. There's one's holding on for dear life.
There you go.
This guy put me to sleep.
This we just fast forward to Damon holding up his hands, and that's just talking about the night off we have.
Damon laying into Brody Jackson for that back elbow and spinning forearm into the jaw. Oh, I haven't seen him since the Rumble 3 years ago, I think, Dublin, making his return. Double leg into Black Rose. Loves him with the clothesline.
He is definitely a dark horse in this.
I guess you want to make a statement for yourself. Go after the biggest dog in the match with the double champion there, Black Rose, who's laying into Dublin in the corner. It feels like ducks underneath.
They're really laying into each other too. Wow.
I want to talk about someone who definitely has to be considered a favorite.
Oh, wow.
The other half of the tag team champions, the Beast Pierre Vachon, the most experienced man in the match, the most miserable man in this match, the most terrifying man in this match.
You would think that I would be terrified of someone like in this match. You know why I'm not terrified? I'll give you one word.
You cannot run him?
No, that's two. Knees. He's that big, you ain't got knees.
It looks like Ricky Rock has been eliminated. Brody Jackson has been eliminated. Sean Phoenix using his brains to get away from that one.
This is interesting to see what Pierre does against if they're all going to try to team up on him or
Jimmy going after Pierre. D-Unit gathering in the corner.
Sean chose a weird time to get back in the ring with all his killers.
I believe this is 39. No, this is Vito. You know what? I don't know how many members of D-Unit there are. I honestly don't even care at this point. So this is Vito Negro. Jimmy Lim is holding on, but Pierre and Sean Phoenix have it. And Zayden Lynn laying into all the members of the D-Unit as well as his partner in Deep South.
I think everyone just throws themselves over the top rope.
Doubling up and over from that lariat.
He gave it a noble shot.
And I believe, and I could be wrong, this is number 40. That's... Excuse me, CJ Scott. Sean Phoenix leveled him earlier. He was not expecting that, but Sean Phoenix isn't backing down.
The papers aren't in yet. He's still meant to get rid.
Oh, kicks him. This is for that package pile driver. Reversal, well scouted by Sean Phoenix. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Throwdown spine buster.
I've been to hell and back with him before. He is no joke.
This actually looks like the best condition that Scott's been in years. And all four members of D-Unit attacking him. And there's the D-Unit 1, and there's Pinto Negro up and over, and there's the Silver Skull Unit and Skull D-Unit. Oh, someone had to take a package pile driver. Well, Sean Phoenix taking full advantage. Sean Phoenix up and over, but hangs on for dear life. He drakes CJ Scott over the top.
That's not easy. Feet. This is a risky area to be battling. You want to get back in the ring as soon as possible.
Clothesline, but both men eliminated. That clothesline by CJ Scott, taking himself off the apron, and he's gone.
Wow, so what do we got? We got D-Unit.
We have 3 members of D-Unit. laying into Zane. This is Deshaun, David Ravage, Black Rose, and Jimmy Limits. Oh, what a show of strength by Randy Walker, just busting him up and over. There goes Pito Negro, eliminated by David Ravage on the far side. And there goes the third and last, but not least, the last member of the unit.
So that's it, 40 in, huh?
That's all 40.
49 out.
So we are looking at your challenger here, like your prediction. David Ravage is in there.
It's clear as day. Deshaun ain't got the knees. The D unit has the problem being not involved with Watt. Randy Walker ain't gonna make it.
Zane Lynn holding on. Randy Walker trying to save him.
Zane Lynn's been in for a long time.
Pierre Bouchard looking to eliminate him. You know the Deep South definitely has to be in line for a tag team title shot, so. And Zane Lynn has been eliminated.
He got hit his knees.
No effect at all. And goodbye.
And outrage. This is a travesty. This is a sham. This is a mockery. This is a never advocate.
Pierre Bouchard has been eliminated. He is in shock. So we are down to our final four. We have Jimmy Limits, Black Rose, Randy Walker, and Damon Ravage.
I told you, Damon Ravage is winning this.
Pierre Bouchard and Zane Lynn battling to the back.
Go back in now?
I don't think they'll appreciate it.
Jimmy Limits returning that super kick earlier to Black Rose.
I mean, I can tell you a spoiler. Damon Ravage was holding his hand up at the end of the night. It's
Randy Walker up and over, lands on the apron. Firing back that overhand right, trying to get back in, but he's on the ropes. Grabbing the eyes, this could be it. That could be elimination of him.
I'm going to pull for Jimmy Limits. But, with all due respect, I am
The Randy Walker fan club came out and
beat you for the
too little too late.
I will beat him for the championship. You will get first shot. Embarrassing.
Bump kick.
I gotta go see my boy.
Scotty Earl was on his way to ringside to check on his partner and his best friend, Damon Ravage. Damon has not been eliminated. He didn't go over the top rope.
Okay, Jimmy Limits, I want this guy to win. Okay, I don't know if you heard me. I have a problem with Jimmy Limits. Okay, we have unfinished business. If he wins this, I want him to win the championship because I'm going to be the one to take it from him. Okay, not only will I get to prove that I'm better than him, I get to show everyone that I'm better than him when I become champion. Okay, I don't like him as a person, but it'll be all the more sweeter to take that championship with him.
Right, definitely taking the title of somebody that you greatly dislike definitely just makes it even sweeter. That superplex from earlier, the damage was done, and Jimmy Limits can't even get Black Rose up. I'm amazed that Jimmy Limits is still in this match.
Let's be honest, Jimmy is not good. He doesn't got this, okay? They should let me go in, take his spot. All right, pull a substitution.
Angel wins in the middle of the ring. Jimmy Limits landing square on the side of his face, and this could be it. Black Rose is definitely looking to add that TIW championship. Whoa, what a reversal by Jimmy. Jimmy thinks he won. David's still up. There's that lariat. Turn Jimmy Limits inside out.
Did he go under the ropes? He's allowed to go back in and I'm not? He went under the ropes?
He went under the ropes. Unfortunately, you went over the top. That could be it. Jimmy he gave it his all.
Wasn't that your commentating partner?
Damon Ravage was one of my top 2 favorite commentating partners.
Yeah, top 1 being me.
Top 1 being...
Top 1.5, me as well.
Yeah, more zero end. You're like the prequel because we've only done this for a couple minutes, but it's been a great experience nonetheless, I have to say.
Thank you. Okay. When I run this company, a lot of change is going to happen, right?
Can I get a raise, by the way?
Let me talk to the National State Athletic Commission, okay? That'll be
Oh, please don't. Every athletic commission is corrupt. Damon Ravage and all that experience driving that knee into the spine of Jimmy Limits.
So I'm not familiar with this gentleman. You said he has experience, but I just was told that he was a commentator. So how can this guy have experience in the ring if he's a commentator?
Oh, what a cutter by Jimmy. Damon Ravage has 15 years in this business.
Yeah, I'm a commentator.
No, in the ring.
He's commentating in the ring?
I'm sure he could. Within the last year, due to medical reasons, but now that he has been cleared, amazingly, he has decided to make a return. And Scotty getting involved, holding the arms back of Jimmy Limits. He's fed the TIW title to Damon Ravage. Jimmy, by the way, eats the entire title belt across the forehead. Damon shocked. Kick to the midsection. Up and over the top. Scotty's holding on. He's trying to keep him in. Pump kick. Scotty doing everything he can to keep Damon in this match.
You know, if you would put their 2 haircuts together, they have a full head of hair.
They would. That's it. That's the eliminated. Jimmy Limits has won the TIW Rumble. The 40-man Rumble, Jimmy Limits has survived. You may have gotten half of your wish. Jimmy Limits, Scotty Arrow, next month for the TIW title.
I don't feel so good. Well, that head's really hurting now.
It's okay, buddy. You need some more water?
I don't.
We don't have any more here.
I don't know how I'm ever able to come. I don't feel good. Where's the doctor?
There is no doctor. This is Massachusetts.
Right,
if you die, they just roll you down a ditch.
Everything's.
Well, let's hope for the best for Sean Phoenix. Jimmy Limits looking to become a 3-time TIW heavyweight champion. Jimmy giving the belt back to Scotty Arrow. Jimmy has a month to recover from that back injury he sustained earlier tonight. It didn't stop him from winning the TIW Rumble this evening. But like Scotty said, he has a game plan, and it looks like he's formulating that game plan in his mind already. Everyone, thank you for joining us this evening. I am Johnny Patches. This has been Fall Frenzy, and we will see you next month.